CSK ardent CSK sumnet new.amelborp.art es inapus yuk, Bob era a new a burp latinamirep ed new rotum ed. Etahok lat zev ala burp sol dot oparta somatisi sanaduya aroha arab raven anu lanes ed vtss alejo niagla etsat subsid a dot sanraduya.
So alright guys, silly skit aside, believe it or not, the Steam Deck is actually capable of doing this. For those of you that don't know, the Steam Deck has a built-in microphone that is used for communicating with friends. Sadly, I don't have any friends, therefore I have no use for the microphone, so how about we use it to capture images transmitted through sound. So to get this task done, all you gotta do is go into the Discover store and type in SSTV. This should be a Flatpak image. From there, all you have to do is click on Install, then Launch. Now give the program a second to open up. It will take a minute or two to set up for the first time. It will also start in a really small window like this, so I recommend making it bigger on the Steam Deck. Just makes it that much more usable in my opinion. But with that said, when the program opens up, it should look something like this. Now the first thing we want to do, at least on the Steam Deck, is go down here into the bottom right. You should see a little text box or window here that says max dB, range, and average. You want to play around with these values until the Steam Deck's microphone cooperates and is able to pick up the transmitted SSTV image. But with that said, QSSTV out of the box should look something like this. This program is both capable of receiving images as well as transmitting images. After you receive an image, it will automatically be put into your gallery. From there, you can then export it to wherever you desire on your computer or, well, Steam Deck. Now I think I pretty much covered everything you need to know when it comes to the receive section here, so how about we go over to the transmit section. Now at first this will look a little complex. But trust me when I say this, it really is not. All you gotta do is go under the Transmit tab here, pretty much the fourth button from the right. You should see an option here called Load Image. All you have to do is click that. Then you will want to select a image. In my case, I'm just gonna click this image here and hit Open. Now keep in mind, the higher quality the image, the longer the transmission can take. The more lower quality the image is and the more compressed, probably the better odds for it to succeed when transmitting. Now I'm actually gonna transmit this, but before I do, I'm gonna mute the audio on my computer as to not mess up the recording. But yeah, by default, we shouldn't have to play around much with the options here on the right. So all we should really have to do is hit play up here in the top left. It should say start transmit, so just click on the little play icon and it will begin to transmit. As you can see here, the receiver, or the waterfall here, stops. And you should then see a TX progress bar play out. Now if I had my audio on, you should see that it is indeed making noise. Now keep in mind during this transmission, you kind of want to keep quiet as to not corrupt the image as it gets transferred to the other device, because any little audio noises this thing picks up can corrupt the image. Now because of this corruption that you can get, it actually gave me a pretty good idea to script this program out sometime in the future, because I would like to convert small video files into SSTV audio, which would mean breaking up video into multiple images then transmitting them. It will take a really long time to transfer a full video, but I think if you manipulate the sound as it comes through, you can get some pretty cool results. Kind of reminds me of VHS artifacting. When it's done, it should just finish like that, and the waterfall here on the right should then begin up again. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. The program is as simple as that. If for whatever reason this Flatpak image goes down, I'll try to find out other ways to get this on the Steam Deck in the future. But with that said, it's a pretty cool app, and I figured while you can get it on the Steam Deck, this was worth making a video about. So feel free to try it out, let me know what your results are like. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm going to leave it off here now. DTPK signing off. Peace. Essentially raising our 0.6 volts up to about a volt or two, which is just enough. That way when you back up your games, you can tell what game is what.